The magical 8-word question is, have you ever thought about becoming a chiropractor? That's huge. And it doesn't matter if you're 80 years old, 89 years old, laying down on that table, if you're 5 years old, because you start planting seeds, because they may know somebody, right, that maybe they have a nephew or an uncle or a brother-in-law that's looking to do something different, or they're in undergrad school and they're not really sure. They're taking kinesiology classes. They're majoring in kinesiology. They're majoring in biology. They don't know all the potential. So they're out there on the front lines asking that, have you ever thought about becoming a chiropractor? And then we provide opportunities, which we can talk about too, of how they can come down and visit Life University. But it's hosting what we called as an SRE, a student recruitment event, or a student information session, just educating people on what is health, right? What is true health? What does that look like? And then, getting them connected with me, and we provide materials, right? I have a whole couple websites for people that they can go on and find videos, find materials, find ways to put out information if they're going to be sharing a session with their community, a health talk. We have our RARs, which are our regional admissions recruiters, or admission counselors, who will then go in and help them run an SRE, or our student life force, right? Our student life force help our life force doctors run SREs, or, so they're doing a lot. They're showing up, right? They're out there on the front lines. They're talking, they're engaged in their communities. They're talking with their patients. And then they're showing up to Life University. They're showing up at our Life Force weekends, which are also the same weekends as our Life Leadership weekends. And they're showing up, and they're just, they're powerhouses. They're letting students come in and shadow their offices, right? So we might have somebody who's on the fence. So I'll be able to call up a doctor, depending on what area they're in, and say, hey, we've got a student that's interested, but they're not really sure. They're looking at PT, they're looking at, some different areas, but, they're thinking about chiropractic too. Absolutely. Bring them in. Let me shadow them. And that is what is so beautiful, because chiropractors are moving the profession forward, right? We are out there on the front lines helping to push it forward. And they are so loving and so embracing and so kind, because that's one of the beautiful things too, is we want everyone to succeed, right? We are all wanting to succeed together and to just help move this profession forward.